everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am back with another How to Kill a Kit with Style using my July kit, which is inspired from the Crate Paper Journey collection. So all of the paper with the exception of this yellow one are from that collection. And originally I was thinking that I wanted to leave this branding strip on the bottom, so I was lining up the branding strip of this other one so that it would be a true 12 by 12, and then I changed my mind. So not only do I not leave the branding strip, but I don't cut off the branding strip from the yellow piece, I just tear it up, and I love that. So I'm going to be using two pictures for this particular layout, and the first one that is actually on the layout currently is a picture of my son taking a nap in the hammock. And this was the first day and we were super exhausted. So I thought it was really cute. And then the second picture is kind of our campsite. It's not looking at our campsite, it's like looking out from our campsite. So our campsite was right next to this creek, and there was that little bridge, and there was like another campsite on the other side of it. I didn't actually take a picture of our campsite, but this was close enough. And I do cut it down a little bit to get rid of some of the brown dirt because it's not quite as pretty as that amazingly blue creek. Now, this particular chipboard, I don't know where it's from, but I have like just a little bit left. And my goal with putting it in this kit was I was going to use it. So the first thing I did was kind of look at it and see what I could use on it. And I grabbed the Monday chipboard because this was on Monday. And then I went to the chipboard sheet of the Journey collection, and when all is said and done, I actually get 13 pieces of chipboard on this layout, so super excited about that. So I wanted to use the teepees because we did sleep in tents, and I kind of thought of that camper as kind of a wishful thinking that we were sleeping in our camper, not in a tent, but it was kind of going the wrong way. But this little set of suitcases was super cute. The colors are perfect, and I mean, we packed a bunch of stuff in, not in suitcases, obviously, but. So then I have all of these numbers. Now I am missing a 2 and a 3. So I don't know what I used a 2 and a 3 on before, but I used a 2 and a 3. So my thought was, I'm going to get all of these numbers on this layout. And not that we needed to count sheep or anything to go to sleep, but I thought it was kind of cute with the numbers. The only other thing that I was kind of thinking of with these numbers is to use the 5, 6, 7, 8 for a layout of my daughter at dance. But I do like all these numbers. It just kind of adds like an extra border. There were 2 tiny corner strips, chipboard corners on that sheet, so I added that. And then I am down to 2 of these arrows. So the brown one is going to make it on. And I thought that that little tag thing at the top was super cute, where it says, "Time to just relax, be free, fun, be together." And I was like, that's perfect. That's exactly what we were doing. I don't really like the shape of it, but I like the saying. So I do get finally that bottle cap on there, and the last chipboard piece from the My Mind's Eye collection. So that will go down at the bottom. I'm going to add this little Dream Big clip on top. And then I am going to start working on my title. So I have a few pieces of these wood veneer left, and it says Dreamer, and I know I have that Dream On from Pink Paisley, and then I have another dream in kind of a craft look, but it was too big. So I end up deciding to go with Dream On Dreamer as my title. And so since I have that wood veneer piece at the bottom, I'm going to add that XO at the top with the Dream Big. And I'm also going to add a heart since I have that gold acrylic. I'm going to add that gold acrylic to the top. And a little piece of ribbon at the bottom. And that's going to pretty much do it. I do end up cutting that top piece here in just a second. Kind of trying to go through everything I've picked out. Is there anything else that I want? So here I am, had to get a sweater on because it's pouring rain, and I'm just gonna cut, first I cut the bottom off, then I cut the top off, and I do like how that looks. So I tuck it in so it kind of is more of a banner, and it's kind of equally on one side to the other. I do end up stamping the date off screen, and I screw it up so it said it was the 82nd, which there's not a day, so I stamped over it and then did some ghost stamping so that I could actually have the correct date. So I hope you are enjoying this series and you are using up a ton of your stash, busting into that chipboard, getting lots of pieces on. So you can see my mess up right there. Oh well, no big deal. So remember to wear your crown and use up your stash. Bye!